If you're a man, then you know two things are certain in life: death and our good old friend, the taxman. Zimra's Commissioner General Faith Mazani shared their plan to start taxing digital services like Airbnb. Of course, no specific details were shared on how exactly they would go about it, but considering that an Airbnb scenario is a landlord and a tenant interaction of two individuals, it's tricky for them to have an efficient way of collecting that revenue. The pain of being a Zol subscriber. It started off with a number of frequent maintenance schedules, with the worst being 3 of them in a space of 16 days. From there, reports started cropping up of painfully slow network speeds, and in a hilarious twist, some of the suspended accounts were browsing parts of the internet like YouTube and Netflix for free. A tipster came through telling us that a number of bogus accounts existed in their system. They also claim in one town around 60 bogus accounts exist. We tried getting a comment from Zol, to which they informed us it's all speculation, but they will investigate. Well, it's sad because my Zol is at times so slow it can't even load the Zol portal. So this issue with Zol's network is real. WhatsApp is big on security, but seems WhatsApp groups are experiencing a slight vulnerability. A simple Google search was resulting in a list of over 470,000 group links, both public and private. How it works is that anything that works using the internet has an IP address or a web address. In the case of WhatsApp groups, each group has a link which pretty much is a web address. What Google then would do is show you a list of the group links, and if you clicked on any of them, they would allow you to join that group. Come to think of it, this might be how some Brazilians and Indians who could not speak English always somehow found Texan groups. Back in 2017, members of parliament were set to receive tablets from the World Bank, but that didn't end up happening. The tablets then eventually came, but in the form of Samsung tablets, and some MPs were not too happy. Themba Mliswa highlighted he was used to using an iPhone and would recommend MPs in the same predicament as him to get quick lessons on how to use Android. Really, I don't think it's an issue of Android being complicated, especially if you already own a smartphone. I mean, it might even be an issue of them really not being tech savvy considering their almost non-existent social media presence. But learning is good, and I personally think it's progress. If the members of parliament that pass legislation experience the convenience of technology, then maybe the narrative will change in favor of tech when future legislation is made. Baby steps, people, baby steps. Toshiko. The Zimbabwe Stock Exchange has launched an online course for everyone interested in learning about investing on the ZSE. The currently available course, titled Investment 101, is being described as one that educates participants on basic principles of investment on the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange. It's super easy to start the course too. All you do is just sign up by entering your name, your surname, your email, and that's it. It'll only cost you your time and your bundle, and is a good place to start if you need the A, B's, and C's of investing on the markets. The courses will be offered over several channels too, including online, in-house, and custom courses or seminars and workshops. A number of courses are also in the works, such as understanding the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange automated trading system, the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange listing process, and an interesting one of AI and trading patterns. That's all, folks. I'll see you again in March. Goodbye.